Hey guys, and welcome back to the Low Poly Wolf class. So in this class we're going to create the paws of our wolf. So just going up here, clicking on the blue cube. So we'll just use the cube as our base for creating the wolf's paws. Just going to move it down and then using the scale tool to scale it all the way down to roughly about the size of what our paw is going to be. And then I'm going to just go around the wolf model here to judge how big this cube should be, clicking on the white the button at the top right there to make the box editable. I'm just going to scale the box down here like this in our right view, and then scaling down here as well, and just roughly placing it where the paw should be. I'm just going to use the polygon tool here. So the way that I'm using this is I'm clicking on the face, and then while the face is highlighted, you can control click and drag the face so that you can extrude the polygon out. Here I'm just going to move it up a bit, and you can sort of manipulate each of the polygons in this way. So whichever one that you're clicking, you can move it out by using the move tool. You can rotate it. Here I'm just using the sides tool. I'm just going to move this side down a little bit, like so. And now I'm just going to click on the polygon here. Whoops. Just going to click on the polygon to move it, to extrude it out a bit, and to scale it down like so. So to extrude, you just have to click on the polygon and then control click and drag, and then if you just want to move the polygon, you just click on the polygon and then just use the move tool like what I'm doing at the moment. So I'm just getting the rough shape of the wolf's paws. It's just going to be made out of 3 segments. Using the side tool just to move it down so we get a slight angle on the heel. And then we're just going to move this up. So looking at the right view, you can see where the paw is going to be, how it's going to connect with the front leg. Now I'm just going to move this side down a bit. So you can use the same, you can do the same thing with the vertices tool as well. So you can either use the polygons, vertices, or the sides like what I'm doing now, and just sort of judge how you want to manipulate your shape. So just going into our top view here, I'm going to move the whole paw. So just unselect the tool if you want to move the whole paw. Just quickly double checking if I'm happy with the shape, and then click sides again to unselect. In fact, I'm just going to make the paw a little bit wider, so making sure the side selection tool is selected. I'm clicking on all 4 sides of the paw, and then using the scale tool to move it out a bit. Just moving around to see what it looks like. Scaling the heel up. And now that should be about ready. So just oops. So making sure you select the whole cube. Yep, so select the whole cube and drag it in. So you can see there that you can't unselect the tool. You have to select the whole shape, which is just below the make editable button at the top left. So now that I've connected the foot with the leg, you can still use the polygon tool or the vertices tool or the sides tool to manipulate the foot. Just deleted the Phong tag so that it's so that the foot looks faceted. It has that sort of low poly shape. And then just double checking on all the views to see if it looks correct. And then once you're happy with how the foot looks, you can select the foot and select symmetry and drag the foot into the symmetry, and it should duplicate that foot onto the other leg like so. And then from there all you need to do is just, so you can see here when you manipulate the first foot, it also changes the second foot as well, as long as it's underneath the symmetry like so. So I'm duplicating the symmetry here, so holding control, click and drag, and then I'm just dragging the symmetry or both feet onto the back legs. So there you have it. Now you've gone through all the different stages and steps to create your low poly wolf, just using a few simple techniques. In the next lesson we'll go through how to create a background ready for you to render. See you guys there.